219-845-1100. We're going to run through your calls fairly quickly. A lot of people want to get in. Donna, you're going to tell us where to go.
We're going to Bob.
Hey, Bob.
Hey, good morning.
Thanks for
I
calling.
had a quick comparison. The fact that you have a D behind your name and Mitch Daniels has an R behind his name. He backed the guy that, voter fraud and everything else. You backed Carol Ann Seaton with the Punch 10 campaign.
Okay.
What is, you're no better and he's no worse, or he's no worse and you're no better than him. You're both backing people.
I'm not the governor of the state, and I'm not throwing part of my state under the bus, Bob.
You're the Lake County Democratic
Very
Chairman.
good. I'm doing my job.
And you participated in a campaign to Punch 10, which conceivably could have given us Carol Ann Seaton.
Almost good.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
you got a good point there.
Would you think that's a good thing that Lake County would have Carol Ann Seaton in office?
Leave it right there. Answer that question.
I have no idea. I don't know her that well, so.
219-845-1100. Let's go to Larry. Let's go to Joe on line 3.
Hey, Joe. How's it going?
Yes, we're talking about leadership and government. We need to take responsibility for our area, and we won't have anybody else telling us, how we're doing. And when you select the chain of office holders, say from each party, you should do a research behind it and see if these guys are going to embarrass you down the road.
And you know what? We talked about that, Joe, and I appreciate your call is way better than the last call I got. Let me tell you something, Joe. During the whole Carol Seaton thing, we said, is it our responsibility as a party? We did some research after it. And is it our responsibility as a party, every time a person throws their name on the ballot, to do, background on them, to, research them, or is it the voters' responsibility to root that out? And that's a good question you asked.
219-845-1100. You want to talk to the mayor? We actually have an open line right now. Hey, Larry, what's up?
Hey, Larry.
Jimmy, how you doing? Hi, Tom.
Hey, Larry.
Question,
nice talking to you.
Subject. Building 165th and the Boulevard.
Mm-hmm.
When's that supposed to be done?
I don't know.
Run out of money.
Larry, I honestly, I don't know. I asked Jim to bring in Markopolis, the owner of that development. I can't keep on making up lies for the guy. I can't answer for him because I'm not in charge of it. So
right.
I think Mr. Markopolis should get his butt in the WJOB and answer a lot of the questions people fire at me, because I can't force the guy to go out there and start swinging hammers,
Exactly.
So, Larry, I'm not going on the record defending Mr. Markopolis anymore. I could tell you that we're not taking it sitting down. If he violates code, which he is doing left and right, we're going to cite him for it. But as far as when he's going to resume that project, right. I could tell you that if it's not done by February, he's in legal trouble with the city of Hammond. Okay?
It just looks like an eyesore, Tom.
It is an eyesore.
I'm sure you know that.
And it's still open, too. It's it's part of the building's open right now. It's ridiculous, Larry. I agree.
Right. All right, guys, we'll let you go. Talk to you later.
Thank you.
On a related note to that, Carson's, even though they're not a sponsor here, they're having their Goodwill sale this weekend, where you take some, if you take clothes in there, you get 20% off. And that's still is going gangbuster.
Oh, yeah.
Carson's still going gangbuster.
Despite what it looks like. It's
a lot of Tyvek showing right now. 219-845-1100. Where are we going, Donna?
Hey, either one, they're both about
Mike,
government.
how's it going?
Hey, good. Hey, the governor. You just got done blaming the governor for not coming up and taking care of this, and then you just said the guy who's not supposed to fix the street.
I said,
like,
what? No.
Not gonna
No. Hey, no, Mike, what did I say? I want you to restate what I said.
You said, I'm not going to lie for him anymore.
Who, Markopolis? I wasn't talking about the governor there.
No, you were talking about the guy who's fixing the street with the hammers and stuff.
No. Mike, do me a favor. If you're going to call up and attack me, get your facts straight, okay? Hang up on that guy.
219-845-1100. Hey, Kevin.
Hi, Kevin.
Yeah, I'll just make a comment.
Thank you, sir.
It's awful funny that book come out and all of a sudden all these indictments come down.
I don't know. I thought about that too, Kevin.
Something funny there because Mitch Daniel, he cuts down northwest Indiana all the time. So, he probably figured, well, okay, let's indict some people, find some dirt on them so they know that my book is true.
All right. Hey.
I thought about that too, Kevin. It's funny timing, but I don't know if one's related to the other. I'm sure I could tell you that I've known that Mr. Philpott's been under investigation since he left office, basically. So, what's that, a year now? Since he left office as clerk. He's been under investigation.
That's a year and 9 months, right?
Yeah. So he's been under investigation for a while. So I think it's coincidental, quite frankly, and I'm trying to give the benefit of the doubt here. I don't think, because Governor Daniels' book came out a couple days ago, suddenly people got indicted. I really don't. But it's something I definitely thought about as well. So
219-845-1100. Let's go to Judy on line 1.
Hi, Judy.
Hi, how are you?
Thanks for calling.
Thank you, and thank you for defending us. I am appalled that anyone would call in and say that they think that what the governor actually put in a book, not to mention the times that he's come out up here and acted as if we were wayward children. If indeed it is our fault that we have elected the wrong people, that's exactly the answer. It is our fault, and we have made that decision. And to my knowledge, it is still our choice who we vote for when we walk into a voting booth. But the other problem is I am a former teacher, and I work with people who have problems all the time now. And you know what? Never have I understood when somebody gets up and belittles someone that they think they are going to actually affect a change in how they're going to behave.
Mm-hmm.
No way.
Great
You
point.
know, he tells me so much about himself by that even bothering to put it in a book. I mean, how inconsequential are we when it comes to the whole scheme of things that he feels that he has to call us out in a book? Please.
You know what else is a great point, Judy? A great point that was just brought up to me is not only is he slamming part of the state that he represents, he's profiting from these statements. Mitch Daniels is making money throwing the region under the bus. And he's the governor of the region. And he's making money by throwing us under the bus and making us look bad. He's profiting from it. That's disgusting.
Absolutely. Absolutely. You know what? If it's shame on us, then it's shame on him, too.
Where's all his outrage when Representative Hinkle is, accosting 18-year-old boys, or the head of the BMV is, masturbating in public? Where's his outrage? He has no outrage when the Republicans are doing that in Indy. But up here in the region, he's completely outraged. And,
219. Thanks a lot, Judy. 219-845-1100. Hey, Vic, what's up?
Hey, Vic.
Hey, guys, great conversation.
Thank you.
I'd love to see the forward Democratic Party. I'd love to be part of that. If you're going to fight with a cat, you better be a lion. Okay?
I like that.
God bless you, brother, man.
Thanks,
hey, Tom, look here. These guys have been talking rap about us for such a long time. It's pathetic. I mean, it's ridiculous.
Let's talk about them. They're perverts. The Republicans from Marion County are perverts.
I mean, I don't like to, but trust me, I don't like to do that. I'm a peace guy, okay? But look here, when somebody starts throwing rocks at me, after a while, I don't have enough hands to catch them all.
Yep.
I better start throwing some back.
All right. Governor thinks that Democrats from Lake County are corrupt. We think that the Republicans from Marion County are perverts. Yes, sir. Vinny, how you doing, sir?
Mayor, how you doing?
Thanks for calling.
Okay, yeah. I totally agree with you with the governor. He does have a double standard. It's okay, for the Republicans to do what they need to do down there, being corrupt and what you had to say earlier. But then when we do something, he gets all over us. And you're right, like we're like a stepchild.
I'm gonna say these names slow.
And you're right, he does throw us under the bus.